A girl comes to the prison to meet her boyfriend, but her real intention is something else. She secretly hands him a mobile SIM card hidden under her manicured nails. Since SIM cards are extremely valuable in prison, Stan sells the SIM card to a few inmates for around $5,000 and gives all the money to Vernon, making a deal with him. This deal becomes the most crucial part of their escape plan. Following the plan, Vernon drops a rock from a hill, shattering the prison doctor's car windshield. The doctor becomes frustrated upon seeing the broken windshield, as replacing it is expensive for such an old model. At that moment, Vernon approaches and claims that before coming to prison, he was a senior car mechanic and could fix it for free. The doctor agrees, unaware that Vernon himself was behind the windshield breaking scheme. When the guard takes him outside to check the car, Vernon fakes stomach pain and starts coughing loudly. As the guard comes closer, he subtly steals a copy of the keys. He then pretends to repair the car, but is actually scouting for the perfect place to hide inside. For the next step, Stan mixes hallucinogenic mushrooms into the inmate's food. As they begin eating, Stan gives Vernon a signal by winking at him to start the plan. Vernon approaches a guard and requests to fetch water from the medical room. The guard handcuffs him and takes him there. Meanwhile, the effects of the mushrooms begin to take hold, causing the prisoners to behave strangely. Even the prison chef starts acting crazy. Seeing the chaos, Stan realizes their plan is working. He grabs a knife and pretends to cut his own hand. The guards rush him to the medical room. Meanwhile, the mushroom effects spread rapidly, throwing the prison canteen into total disorder. The nurse calls the guard and instructs the doctor to rush to the canteen. Hearing this, the guard heads toward the canteen, taking advantage of the situation. Vernon quickly unlocks his handcuffs. Then he and Stan use liquid nitrogen from the medical room to jam the door's lock system, making it malfunction and open automatically. While all the guards are busy controlling the prisoners, they slip away toward the main gate. Vernon pulls out a soap-made key from his pocket and tries to unlock the door, but it doesn't work. Realizing that the key has softened and could break if he applies too much pressure, he hesitates. At that moment, they hear guards approaching from behind. Thinking fast, Stan steps forward, deliberately surrendering himself to distract the guards. His sacrifice works, allowing Vernon to unlock the door and escape. Vernon skillfully avoids the police's attention and reaches the doctor's car. He opens the car trunk and hides inside. As the doctor leaves the prison, the guards search his car but find nothing suspicious. Upon reaching home, the doctor exits his car and enters his house. Suddenly, noises come from the back seat, and someone starts cutting through it. Vernon struggles but finally manages to crawl out. In reality, while repairing the car earlier, he had loosened the carpet in the trunk, creating a perfect hiding spot for himself. This way, he successfully tricks the police and escapes from prison.